Jim Steele. I am VP of Engineering at Sensor Platforms. It's a venture-backed startup working on interpreting sensors, mostly in the mobile and handheld market. The book is the Android Developers Cookbook. I co-authored it with Nelson Toe, and I really started writing the book for myself. As I was learning Android back when the time it was SDK 0.8, right, 0.9, in that time frame, I found not enough documentation, and I wanted to make sure and keep up on not having to relearn different aspects of what developers need to do. And as I was giving lectures on this to the meetup community here in Silicon Valley, I found that it was very useful to others, and so worked with the publisher Addison Wesley to come out with this book. Really, the audience for the book is any developer who wants to get started quickly on Android and be able to write their own apps that work. There's a lot of books on Android now out there, some of them exceptional. But I think one thing that still stands the test of time with this book is it's a cookbook, and the recipes are written to be self-contained. Each recipe has all of the files you need in order to get the app running on your Android device or the emulator. And that really was a frustration I saw in the community where somebody would try something from a book or an online blog and find that it didn't work because they missed something in the manifest file, or an XML file wasn't properly set up. And so I think the unique point is these are true recipes, just like you open a cookbook. It'll tell you everything you need in order to get it running. This book's 12 chapters, and each chapter really focuses on a different aspect of Android. And I wanted to make sure and cover as broad a range of Android as possible at the same level. And that's a tall order to do. But it was something that I thought was important because each person has a different interest in what they use Android. So one of the takeaways is it covers really a lot of different aspects at at a level where you can get something running, anything from text-to-speech to UI to using the native development kit. And the native development kit was actually an interesting aspect. I think that is a takeaway. It's something that really is useful to use in multiple different aspects to streamline your apps. And finally, really, it's standing the test of time because these are foundations of simple apps which you can then build on to make more complex and interesting apps. All the code there is open source, free to reuse, and it's something that I hope people can get a lot of use out of, and I've heard a lot of feedback that it has been useful.